Failed with major repairs. Technical repair report for bidding. Restoration with permit by a fully licensed vendor. Engineer oversight. 3 site visits. Certification with owner liability in lieu of a load test. Load test still may be required by the AHJ.
Farescape Engineers inspect the summary video. Here we are on the left side Farescape here in Beverly, on this Farescape on Bartlett. So let's take a look at some of the similar conditions that we have on the other side that we have on this side. Again, the box, the Farescape has been kept painted. Minimally all you need is spot painting, but she has more paint than rust, and so she's black. Structurally she has some issues, and the issue is it's an all welded Farescape system, and all welded Farescape systems need extra maintenance and or load testing, because some of these welds, the only verification process on these is to load test the welded connections. But we do have an issue on the other side as well as this side, and that is these platforms are lagged into the building, not through bolted into the building. Lag bolted, not through bolted. Even that reverse bracket at the very top is lag bolted back to the building. It's supposed to be through bolted. That needs to be addressed. A drawing must be made. The city official is going to want a permit on the penetration of the building and a detail. Now we can do that drawing. Any structural engineer can do that drawing. The vendor needs to then apply for permit on that specific piece. The rest can be done on routine maintenance, and that is load test the welded connections once verified, or you can negate them by putting in bolts. Major structural needs 1/2-inch bolts. Minor structural needs 3/8 bolts on this Farescape structure. The grading is homemade. Both the top and the bottom, it's just slats welded with a 1-inch flats going this way. So that's really homemade. The ladder is incomplete to grade. Also, that's another concern. And again, also on this, the ladder is welded. Normally they're punched through, welded on the entire length. So should any of these welds fail, somebody's going to fall. It's incomplete to grade, as you can see. And all these welded connections need to be load tested, or you can negate the weld, the load test, by putting in a bolt. As you can see, some of the connections to the building are concerned. And if I was to zoom up, you're going to start seeing that some of these lag bolts are starting to pull away from the building a little bit. And so all of these need to be retightened, and we recommend caulking them so that water doesn't get on them and weep back into the wood and make it soft. All original hardware. So, but this, I believe, was a homemade Farescape and installed in position here. Some pieces were made at the shop, but then the rest of it was all welded in field. So right now the sticker I'm going to leave saying that Farescape did not pass inspection. It's not ready for load test. Through bolting is required on this platform and on the other one, and that's going to involve some interior damage to the sheetrock. So we can pick up 2 studs on this side, 2 studs on that side, and we'll have a detail of what that looks like. Any questions? Farescape Engineers, inspect the summary video, 866-649-0333.
Load test still may be required by the AHJ. Failed with major repairs. Technical repair report for bidding. Restoration with permit by a fully licensed vendor. Engineer oversight. 3 site visits. Certification with owner liability in lieu of a load test. Farescape issues. Photos represent what the violations are, not where they are or how many exist. Pass-fail inspection, not technical repair report.